Tim Mariello here, fitness and supplement expert. Today I want to talk to you about some reasons to buy through your best choice in Brazil. Have you noticed that AmericanPharm has the supplements with the lowest prices among big brands? Do you want to know what makes it possible to produce high quality products at a fair and cost effective price for consumers? You'll understand exactly how this is possible by watching this video. Consuming a product with proven quality is one of my major concerns. I believe it's not only a concern of mine, but of all consumers. That's why I'm here today to talk about AmericanPharm products, an international brand with North American formulas, produced with imported raw material. AmericanPharm brings its raw material to Brazil directly from certified suppliers such as Glambia, exactly the same raw material from other brands such as Optimum Nutrition, BSN, and Isopure. If you got this video, it's because you want to know why AmericanPharm is a brand of supplements with prices lower than other imported brands. Want to know what the magic is? Actually, it's not magic, it's mathematics. And I'll explain in this video what makes it possible in a way that you will understand perfectly. For you to understand, I will make a terrible comparison. Coca-Cola. A soda has nothing to do with a supplement, but through this example, you understand what I mean. Mostly because everyone knows this brand. You know Coca-Cola is an American brand. You also know that the Coca-Cola formula is American. But have you noticed that in the Coca-Cola can sold in Brazil, it's written bottled in Brazil? If I drink a Coca-Cola here in the United States or there in Brazil, is there any difference in the content of the product? No. It'll not have any difference. It's going to be the same taste, the same end product, because it's the same formula. Okay, understood? But how does this explain why AmericanPharm supplements have lower prices? Calm down, I'll get there. Now comes the math part. You need to know the cost of a fully imported supplement entering into Brazil. A US branded whey protein with North American formula and bottled in the United States only for entering Brazil pays about 100% of its costs in taxes. That's right, I said 100% of the cost in taxes. As you must be tired of knowing, Brazil is one of the countries with the highest tax burdens in the world. Some of the taxes that a fully imported whey needs to pay to enter the country are importation tax, IPI, PIS, CONFINS, ICMS, not to mention the freight price of a whey pot. When you open a pot of whey protein, do you notice how much empty space the pot has in it? And believe me, even this empty space is calculated in the freight cost because of volume. In this calculation, we must also count the profit of the distributor that brings this product to Brazil, as well as the taxes that the distributor will pay again when selling this whey protein. New taxes? Yes. Again, let's think of an example. 100 real is the cost of a whey protein here in the United States. 100 real are the import taxes for the product to enter into Brazil. 20 real is the freight for the product to arrive in Brazil, and 50 real is the distributor profit to sell the whey. 30 real are the taxes on the sale of whey in Brazil. Adding this up, we have 300 real, about $100 US. As I said, this is just a general example. The values are not exactly these, but have you noticed how much the price of whey has increased? Now, I'll explain how AmericanPharm supplements are able to have a lower price. The truth is that AmericanPharm is a United States brand, and the supplement formula is from the United States. And even the raw material is from the United States. Wait, but everything is the same up to here. What's the difference after all? The difference is in the bottling process. The bottling of the product is made in Brazil. That's right, part of the production is made in Brazil. See this chart to understand the difference. And since we're talking about whey, I'm going to say something important about the raw material. The basic raw material of AmericanPharm's whey protein is the same as other brands such as Optimum, BSN. And since we're talking about whey, I'm going to say something important about the raw material. Both AmericanPharm, Optimum, and BSN use Glambia's concentrate whey. You can read all about that information on Glambia's own website. And if you don't know who Glanbia is, I will summarize it for you. Glanbia is considered to be the best supplier of concentrate whey used in whey protein. The entire bottling phase in Brazil follows standard operating procedures within the norms of sanitary surveillance under the supervision of technical heads that certify the quality of each batch of manufactured products, performing a strict quality control. Therefore, thanks to the fact that AmericanPharm's products are bottled in Brazil, there's a reduction in the value of taxes for the raw material entering Brazil. The bottling process takes place in a Brazilian factory, which makes the value of the supplement smaller and generates jobs in Brazil. However, if I buy a whey protein from AmericanPharm here or there in Brazil, the brand of the product, raw material, and formula will be exactly the same, and there will not be any difference to the content of the product. You can be rest assured about the quality and safety of AmericanPharm supplements. And best of all, you buy an imported brand quality supplement at a fair price.